Animal cruelty in Malaysia remains a serious challenge that affects both animal welfare and environmental sustainability. The issue is strongly linked to Sustainable Development Goal SDG 50 Life on Land, which focuses on protecting and restoring ecosystem, preventing deforestation, and helping biodiversity loss. The rapid pace of urbanization, habitat destruction, illegal hunting, and wildlife trade, along with poor animal welfare practices, are major threats to the country wildlife. Although NGOs and government agencies are working to address this concern, awareness and education about animal abuse remain low. As student and future educator, it is our responsibility to understand and address the issue as part of our commitment to sustainability and moral development. Promoting animal welfare through SDG 50 encourage compassion, responsible behavior, and active participation in protecting life on land.
Malaysia continues to face growing concern over animal cruelty and wildlife poaching, raising alarm over the nation's commitment to Sustainable Development Goal 15 Life on Land. In Selangor, the Department of Veterinary Service (DVS) received over 1,000 reports for animal cruelty in 2022. These mostly were about neglect, abandonment, and abuse. One widely shared and disturbing video showed a man kicking a stray dog in a shop lot that was filmed on CCTV. Afterwards, animal welfare activists and the public were arraigned. In a similar case in Pahang, authorities seized tiger skins and bones from wildlife poachers in 2021. The poaching crisis has been a major part of the Malayan tiger's decline, which is now down to fewer than 150 individuals. Illegal hunting and habitat loss are still major threats to the survival of this iconic species. Both cases illustrate the immediate need for improved enforcement of animal welfare legislation and improved conservation efforts. Conservation action is necessary to protect biodiversity values and for Malaysia to fulfill its obligations under SDG 15, which call for the protection, restoration, and sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem and wildlife.
7 May 2025, South Africa. In the first 3 months of 2025, there were about 103 rhinoceros killed in South Africa. South African national parks and parks were devastated to find out 65 of the rhinoceros living in South African national parks were poached by hunters. Rhinoceros are usually hunted down due to their valuable horn that can be used to create medicine to treat sickness such as fever, strokes, and stopping nosebleeds. As a result, over 10,000 rhinoceros were killed in the last decades. There were over 420 rhinoceros missing in 2024, with an average of 35 rhinoceros being killed per month, even worse than in 2025, with an average of 34 rhinoceros being killed per month. There's around 16,000 to 18,000 black and white rhinoceros in Africa, but due to constant poaching, black rhinoceros are listed as endangered species. If this keeps on going, soon all the rhinoceros will go extinct and will disrupt the nature food chains. Wildlife tourism is a major income in South Africa, therefore the constant poaching will reduce wildlife sighting, which leads to tourists losing interest in wildlife tourism and decreasing South Africa's economy.
SDG 50 emphasizes the importance of protecting animals and their natural habitats. As animals are part of our biodiversity, animal cruelty, such as injuring, neglecting, or keeping pets without proper care, can endanger environmental balance. In Malaysia, this issue persists due to low public awareness, with low enforcement and a lack of animal shelter. To address this issue, awareness campaigns like Love All Animals should be widely. Laws should also be strictly enforced, and NGO and volunteers so be giving support campaign like Adopt Don't Shop can help reduce the number of stray animals. This effort critical to achieve SDG 15 and ensuring the animals are well protected.
Simple to say that the abuse is not just about cutting. It is a process threatening our environment, biodiversity, and also commitment to SDG 15 life on land. From the near estate of Malayan tiger to countless cases of neglect, the problem is urgent. Big laws, lack of awareness, and poor enforcement fuel this crisis, but change is possible. Protecting animals means protecting our future. Strengthen laws, support shelters, report abuse, educate others. Together we can build a Malaysia where people and wildlife thrive. The time to act is now.
This project has allowed me to understand the importance of showing empathy while providing education and understanding that there are shared responsibilities. The advocacy for animal rights is key to developing a more sustainable and kind world.
From this assignment, animal abuse made me realize the importance of compassion. Animals also have feelings and should not be hurt. Cruelty to animals shows a lack of human value in a person. We cannot remain silent when we see abuse. Law alone not enough without a caring attitude. We must love all creatures, including animals, as a sign of true humanity.
I realized that SDG 15 is very important in protecting animals and their natural habitats. This issue still exists due to low public awareness and weak law enforcement. I think campaigns like Love All Animals and Adopt Don't Shop are very helpful in educating the public. I believe everyone should play a role in caring for animals and the environment so that SDG 15 can be successfully achieved.
Throughout the assignment, I have learned that animal abuse is not only applied to pet or companion animals, but also applied to wild animals. People took advantage of animals to transfer their frustration. These violent acts show how inhuman humans can be. Just because animals cannot talk to us does not mean we can do what we want to them.
This journey changed me. Seeing how creative the animals hurt us all, the ecosystem, communities, our very humanity. I learned real compassion is action, and they are speaking up, refusing to look away and fighting for those who cannot. Every creature's suffering matters. How I see it. Protecting them is not kindness, it is justice, and it's time to make.